The garden behind the old house. English story level 1. Emma moves into a new house with her mother. The house is small and old, with wooden floors that make soft sounds when she walks. She likes the warm smell of the place and the sunlight that enters through the big windows. Everything feels new, but also a little strange to her. On the first afternoon, Emma explores every room. She checks the kitchen, the living room, and her own bedroom with the blue curtains. When she finishes, she notices a small door next to the kitchen. It looks different from the others, so she opens it slowly and carefully. The door leads outside to a backyard she has not seen before. The grass is tall, and small white flowers grow everywhere. In the center of the yard, Emma sees an old wooden gate. It is half covered with long green vines, and it looks mysterious and interesting. Curious, Emma walks toward the gate. She touches the vines. They feel cool and soft. When she pushes the gate gently, it opens with a quiet creak. Behind it, Emma finds a hidden garden filled with colors she did not expect to see. There are bright red roses, tall sunflowers, small purple blossoms, and orange butterflies moving from one flower to another. A narrow stone path runs through the middle of the garden. Emma feels like she has stepped into another world. She walks along the path slowly, enjoying every smell and sound. She hears bees humming, leaves shaking in the breeze, and birds singing from the trees above. The garden feels peaceful, like a secret place meant just for her. In the corner of the garden, Emma sees an old wooden bench. It is covered in soft moss, but still strong enough to sit on. She sits down and closes her eyes for a moment, breathing in the fresh scent of flowers. She feels calm and happy. When she opens her eyes, she notices a small brown box hidden under the bench. Emma pulls it out and wipes the dust away. The box is locked, but there is a small drawing of a flower on its lid. She wonders what could be inside. Emma decides to search the garden for a key. She looks under plants, behind the sunflowers, and near the stone path. Soon, she finds something shiny in the dirt, a tiny golden key with a flower shape on top. She smiles, knowing exactly where it belongs. She goes back to the bench and unlocks the box. Inside, she finds a few old photographs of the garden. There is also a little notebook filled with drawings of flowers and notes written by someone who loved the garden long ago. Emma feels connected to that person, even though she does not know who it was. She spends the rest of the afternoon reading the notebook and walking around the garden again. She imagines how it must have looked many years ago when someone cared for it every day. She decides she wants to take care of it too. As the sun begins to set, Emma stands in the middle of the garden and looks around with a warm feeling in her heart. She knows this place will become a special part of her new life. The hidden garden behind the old house is no longer a mystery, it is her new favorite place.